Hello and welcome to my channel. It's all about network marketing, doodles, coffee, and more. I just want to let you know those are like my favorite things to do. When you do something you love, you just don't find that it's work, right? So I wanted to come on and talk today about a little bit about myself because sometimes I get so involved in what I'm sharing that I realize, oh, I haven't said much about my hobbies or what I like to do. And one of the things I absolutely love to do is freeze dry. So, especially fruit. Fruit is like my all time favorite. And the one, like, actually, strawberries is probably my top. And I wanted to share, oh, I keep getting this long here that kind of keeps dragging across, but is grapes. So, I take a few different kinds of grapes and mix them up, and it's like candy. They're so sweet. They're so good for you. And remember, with freeze drying, the beauty part about freeze drying is that it retains about 97 to 99% of the nutritional value. And my dog knows the sound of this, and she's hoping to get some, but grapes are not good for pups. So she won't be getting those. Instead, to say you just want those, you hear the rattle and you think it's for you. Because normally I give her strawberries, blueberries, whatever I have, and she knows it. But I have a jar in the fridge. I mean, not in the fridge, but on the side of the fridge. She'll get some pretty soon. So, but with that said, that is one of the things I absolutely love to do. So sometimes I may just give you like a little demo. If you comment below demo, say, or even just say, hey, I want to know more about freeze drying, let me know. But I really don't like to take it all up on this channel because it's more about my business side of network marketing and the products and my love of those. And then once in a while, my doodle, she likes to come in and along for the ride, but she does not like car rides. She does not like being on the phone. She hates being front and center, but she's a very playful dog. She is such a fun doodle. She is a mix of Goldendoodle and Cocker Spaniel, so she has a very playful side to her and loves to go outside and run, especially get muddy if she can find a mud hole. But we still love her. She's a great dog. Let's see what else. I love connecting with people. I love doing crafts. I love water painting, any painting of any sort, but little projects. Just as I've gotten older, it's like too much for me. So it's a great little side gig. Like when I was on my trip, I bought the little watercolor packets. I don't know what else to call them, at a beautiful gift shop, kind of a store, boutique store. And I bought it, and then all of the kids, the grandkids and the adults that wanted to, did a little art painting or watercoloring over it. It was so fun. And I've collected them all, and I'm going to make them into a collage of some sort, and haven't figured out exactly what, but I think I'd like to put some of my pictures from the trip into that album and have them for the kids. We'll see. Time will tell. But that's like, those are the fun things that I love to do. And that's what I love about our community, within our networking company. That is like one of my side gigs too, that I just love helping people. I love sharing things with people. There's so many things to do that it's incredible that you can just find a whole, oh gosh. And another thing is flowers. I used to do more gardens when my kids were younger. I did vegetable fruit garden, had raspberries on one side and did the vegetables mostly all over on the other side. And then I had a flower garden for a while. And then when we moved, the area how we live is really kind of not advantageous to probably just perennials and bushes more so. And so then I just did flower pots, because annuals and flower pots, and that actually has sufficed. Ruby Scooby, what you up to over on there? She just keeps entertaining me, even when I'm trying to give you guys some time. Part of the time she's over there monkeying. Ruby, come show your face. Come on, Ruby Dooby. Now she's gonna ignore me and do her own thing over there because she knows I'm live. But Yeah, and I don't know, I just love to travel up to Alaska and see the grandkids and find sticker things. And oh, I also do eBay for fun too. I love vintage Coach and other vintage purses, and actually a mix of purses and wallets and things like that. So I sell on there, and then and I kind of keep debating: do I put the link over in above me in the YouTube, or do I not? Because I really don't want diversion, but if you guys want that, I don't care. It's no big deal to me. Um, no, she's off and doing some. Come here. Come here. What are you whining about? Because I'm not giving you attention. Yeah, she just loves attention. Up. Come on up. Come on up. Should say hi to him. Say hi, my name is Ruby. Let me see if I can handle this here. Oops, no, not very good. Ruby, say hi. Say hi. She's like, oh, Mom, stop that. Stop that. She's like, nope. She's not crazy about this kind of stuff. She just loves her little attention, and then she'll nap for a while. Like if you look up dogs and cats, how many hours they sleep, it's incredibly crazy amount of time. So, what else? Oh gosh, I'm learning to love doing. Trying to think of what do they call mind games to help the brain. Um, After about a year ago when I fell and had the fourth concussion, I was like, that's it. This is time for me to, do more healthy things for my brain, not just with, healthy products and healthy foods as a whole, but also to keep the brain sharp. And I'm not a big fan of crossword puzzles. I used to do them all the time. And then all of a sudden one day it was like, I'm sure it was something to do with the concussion, but I was like, that's enough of this. I'm on to something different. And I love artwork. Oh my gosh, I love artwork. Someday I would love to buy some really cool artwork pieces. Most of mine have been bought from like people that have, oh gosh, people I know, or going to antique shops or garage sales even, and finding estate sales. And I love finding really unique, cool things. Like I found one that I've got listed a little bit higher than normal on eBay for a dodo bird because I am like determined to keep it. I don't know if you ever get like that. I really don't want to get rid of it, but if the right person pays for it, it's not even that much more than what they've been selling for. So I was like, I don't care if it goes or not because it's such a cool vintage piece. And it's probably one of them that as time goes by, there are going to be less and less of them. Right now, you probably get one every 6 months on eBay, maybe every once a year. I don't know, just not that often. And it's really cool. It's some cool, done, how do they call that with the yarn and stuff? Crewel. Is it called crewel? Crewel. But I keep telling myself I'm going to learn some of these kind of hobbies too. But I don't know if you're like me. You've got so many things going that you say that's enough. Like I got a life still here that I'm doing. So I don't know. But if you got something that's simple, easy craft kind of thing that's fun to do, that's kind of traditional or classic that I can learn, very easy, feel free to share that too because, you just never know, right? Um, Trying to think of what else, but that's about it. And in my downtime, I love researching, health products and stuff. That's just how I am and who I am. And over time, that's kind of where I've landed with my nutritional supplements and realized that less is best, instead of taking tons or crappy ones that are full of junk fillers. You got to really watch that out there. But yeah, that's kind of the fun things I like to do. And please feel free to share something in the comments below and follow me for more information on network marketing, growing your team. I've been doing that for over 29 years, you guys. It's just crazy wild to think about that. Yeah, I'm not somebody out there that blasted my name out there before because I did very well just building off those people that I knew and that wanted health products and change their trajectory of their lives. And over the years, I'm like, okay, I've got to find something that kind of gives me more oomph in my life or something like that. I don't know what, I didn't know what it was, but this is such a good fit for me. It's like such a perfect fit. And I just love it. But anyway, enough said. I want to hear from you. I mean, you might think my life is pretty boring, but my life is pretty fulfilling and busy with my family and fun things I love to do. Oh, and of course, I love to visit all my family and friends. I'm one of them. Yes. If you know color personalities, I am your blue, and probably the other three behind, closely behind green, yellow, and red are all equal. And that's my personality. So, talk soon.